not doing any of the things I'm supposed to do. Oh, am I live? I am live. Hey there, YouTube slasher chicks and slasher dudes. My name's Alicia. This is Slasher Chick TV, and this is day 11 of 90 of me live streaming. So I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that. And um, since I don't have a soundboard yet and I can't play a pause, I'm just going to.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
LinkedIn. It'll be helpful to think about those. I kept this that I intend to embrace each task with the spirit of excellence and collaboration, because that's going to show up this week in both my personal and professional goals with some of my volunteer roles. And I just need to continue to focus on drinking more water. So I intend to honor my body with rest, nourishment, movement, and water. The water has to be spelled out for me. I've been doing better at it. And then I'm going to spend some more time today on purpose and the planning. And anyone who's seen some of my previous videos, you might have seen me talk about how I love to vision board. And one of the ways that I like to vision board and think about this whole thing is that like life is like a game. So one practice that I started the last year was kind of making more of a game out of it. And we're going to use this to go ahead and reset. Now, let me see if I have what I was looking for. So I'm going to stop sharing that because that's the end of that presentation. We did a quick 5-minute recap of what the VIP means in our VIP Sunday reset. And we're going to spend most of the time on how I'm going to actually reset. Now, just to show you, well, actually, this isn't going to show you that I'm not new to. Let's see. Let me just see if this will. This is what got me down this rabbit hole, and honestly, that's what's been the theme of all of my live topics so far, is like Alicia's rabbit hole of the day. In the last live stream, I was talking about Octavia Butler and how she basically used scripting to bring her life to fruition. And scripting that I've found to make it possible to just, yeah, stay focused on my goals and have things happen. All right, I don't know where maybe this is one of the. Okay, but either way, this is how I originally got down to it. Okay, it was someone was like, "Yeah, the people that are playing life as a like game, like they are totally winning," or something to that effect, and that gave me the idea. That led me into the comments, which led me into someone saying they use a bingo card. Hold on, let me see if I can find this because I emailed it to someone at the time, and is this it? I should be afraid to click on random TikToks. Oh, this was a great one. This was one when the girl interviewed her past self. That's not the one I was looking for. Hold on. I know. There we go. Oh, all right. I just found my old bingo cards. I did not find the conversation that led me down this rabbit hole of. Is this the one? Do 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 do. Okay, hold on. I'm not giving up because it's the principle at this point of me not being able to find it. So, yeah, the concept was basically, make a vision board out of a bingo card and make it like a game. This is so funny. But I can't. It's so funny that I can't find this. Okay, if I search vision and bingo, I feel like I should find the text that it's in. Okay, like it stinks that I can like really know exactly who I was having the conversation with and when, but not when enough to find it. But here's some examples. Forget it. I'm taking way too long trying to find this part. Here's some examples, y'all. Okay. Video part. Hang on 1 second, show you what I'm talking about. I wish I could find the original. Like I would know it when I saw it. None of these are it. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's also Slasher Chick. All right, what's this one say? This one looks like
So I'm doing my bingo cards, and I have my manifestation one that I put my own manifestations in, and I don't have a timeline for it, but I'm coloring off a block, and that makes me.
I know it is so much fun. Okay, but none of these are still the ones I was looking for. Let me just see. Ooh, let's see Andrea's.
I am so late to the game, but this is my 2024 Life Bingo card. So, hi, I'm Andrea. I travel full time. I am a tour guide. I travel right. I do a bunch of things related to travel. And so, this is kind of a way to organize the chaos that is my life. A couple of things I want to mention is that I really do want to find an apartment. I've been homeless since like 2018. Well, not
Whoa.
technically homeless, but I've been like mooching off my friends and family since 2018. And I really
Okay.
think it's time for me to grow up. Excuse me. Never grow up, but I think it is time for me to buy like a magnet to put on my fridge. That would be cool. All of things here are related to dating because I'm finally open to the idea of dating again. So let's see how that
Okay.
goes.
Not up to that. So
And
now we're
another
about
thing I do
that
want to mention
Andrea.
is
Okay.
Adele. I don't know what's going to happen, whether she's going to drop an album, we're going to become best friends, or I'm just going to go to her
Great
concert
about
again.
yeah,
But I
putting it in there like that. I totally get that. I totally get that. Okay. All right, here's one all the way back from 2021. Okay, see, people have been playing this game long before I came along. Let's
You know
try
what
this
she
one.
said to me? She said,
All right. I know where I'm gonna find it. Here's where I'm gonna find it. Let me just stop this for a second. Because one, I know that I stitched it. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Because I knew I stitched it, then yeah, I can find it. Okay, here we go. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Do do do.
The people who are treating life as a game are the ones that are winning. Let me say that again. The people who are treating life.
Game on. So I saw this TikTok and took it as a challenge. And then down in the comments, someone said, ever since I started treating my life like a bingo game, a bingo card, it's been so much better. And I said, challenge accepted. Now, did all of these things happen in August? Absolutely not. I don't even think I made a full bingo. I was super close with this one though, I feel like. I ended up having to go to the doctor, well, the dentist. I did not plan it, but shit still happened. I meant to get a physical. That's what that was for. I did not go surfing, but I am I currently still in haven't gone Hawaii. surfing. That didn't happen actually until September. But still, it's been fun. But probably the most exciting was the way the donuts showed up.
The people who are treating life.
Okay, the donut. I didn't even.
The people who are treating life
Finish
as a
running
game
the
are the ones.
video. Let me just go back to the original video, though, okay? Wait, is this the original Dawn? Hey, I was trying to get to the original Dawn. What happened?
The people who are treating life as a game are the ones that are winning.
Like,
Let me
if I
say that again.
stitched it with this, shouldn't it go to that? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
The people who are treating life as a game are the ones that are winning. Let me say that again. The people who are treating life as a game are the ones that are winning.
This
I was
is what
on the verge
happened.
of a mentee bee this morning, and then I remembered that life is a game.
So yeah, then I was down in her comments. Oh, where did the girl go? It was like one of the top comments at the time about the bingo card. Either way, it led me down the rabbit hole. And so next thing you know, I made that one that you saw. And I had one more. Then I ended up, making a fall one. And on my fall one, I did actually get bingo on my fall version. See? There's my bingo right there. And that my free space, I got my passport renewed. What is this? AKA. Oh, some sorority stuff. I got my glasses and I went on the cruise. Yeah. And okay, so I haven't done one since then. So that's what we're going to do today as a part of this VIP reset. So here we go. Now, I found someone else who had posted specifically their own instructions. Now, as you saw, all of mine were like icons or emojis or whatever for what I wanted to bring in. These are mostly like, what do you call them? Like word focused. Now, here's a recent post on how she accomplished them. Okay, can you hear this? Wait, hold on.
Your momentum's up, new year, new me, but then it typically dies down during the second quarter. Then you get another spurt and then it dies down. So just go with the ebbs and flows of your life. Eliminate the thought of, oh, I'll finish it later. If you haven't finished it yet, then you just can't go. Keep your cell phone in the kitchen at night. No more snoozing. Just get the hell up. We have shit to do. Meal prep at least one meal every week. So whether it's lunch, breakfast, or dinner, not only is this going to save you money, it's going to save you time, which allows you to stay on track and focus on your routine. Create a focus mode for every mood that you have. Next one's for you, but it's kind of more so for other people. Every single time you leave the house, make it your mission to compliment somebody before you come back home.
Okay.
You have no idea
I like
one
these.
small compliment.
This is like, but I'm going to say what she learned along the journey. It's not what we're here for. What we're here for is, well, how did you do the card? And the first one she had was
I already showed you guys how to accomplish all of your goals this year by essentially turning your life into a game. You write your goals down, you break them down into actionable steps that can be completed every single day, every single week, or every single month. From there, you track your productivity. Last year, I did it through a bingo card, accomplishing every goal that I set out for myself last year. One question that I'm getting is how the bingo card works. So let's get into it. First thing you're going to do is you're going to have a 5x5. You're going to have a 5x5 chart. Then in the center space is your free space. So that's one space that you get for free just for making the bingo card. So congratulations. Then you're just going to fill in your goals. Now, the problem that I think a lot of people are having is they might not have 24 different goals to fill up this bingo card. Here's the thing. A lot of times you have goals that need to be reached multiple times a year. Yeah. For example, I wanted to take my boyfriend on vacation twice last year. So that would take up 2 different spots. Another personal example of mine, I wanted to help my family out at least 3 times this year. I live about 5 hours away and my family tends to have a lot of health problems. So I wanted to make sure that I was there whenever they needed at least 3 times within a year. So that took up about 3 spots. You just keep filling in those squares until you have all of the squares filled up.
All right,
every time you complete a task, mark it off.
Right? Let's see what. I see all these people saying, "Oh, I love your content." What's your content? Okay, I just realized I got totally distracted because that is so not what I'm here for. This is what I mean and why it's been themed as rabbit holes Alicia has gone down. Anywho, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the thing, and I'm gonna work on my goal. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to share my screen in order to do this, and let y'all all in my business. But since you are in my business, you can see for the ones I did make. I'm just going to zoom in here. Yeah. All right. So this is the August one that you saw. A lot of these I did accomplish, but no bingo. And in this one, I got bingo twice over. And honestly, I went on a cruise. I went on my solo cruise in December, so I'm counting that. Wasn't fall, it was winter, but still. All right, now the thing is, like I said, I went with a lot of visuals in before, and I think for my next one, I'm gonna go more. Oops, I did not want to go ahead and add that page. We're just gonna delete it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go more with text. So let's see. Oh, I don't want to hide that. I want to see what my options are. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what my options are better too. Here on this left side, because I saw a lot using these find the guest one. Mm. Ooh, I like the circles with the flowers. Ooh, and I haven't bought myself roses in a long time. Winter bingo. Winter feels almost over. It's about to be spring. Ooh, I like this though. This one feels, because I want to be a little bit delusional. So let's add this as a new page. Wait, I can pick different colors. Is that? I really do like this Team Bride one though too. All right, we're on with this one now. I am going to give this a time frame of Q1, Q2. So what is that? January, February, March, April, May, June. All right, we're going to put here 2024 delusional. Okay, deludacious goals. Now, I know that may not sound like it makes any sense, but hear me out, okay? Let me get rid of the 2024 part and put that in there elsewhere. Here's where I'm going with that. I think that people should have a healthy level of delusion and that their goals should stretch. And some of that requires like audacity. So I've decided to combine them. And with that, I am focused on having the appropriate amount of deludacity to make it work. That's where we're going on. That's what's going to be in this middle square. Okay. Now I have set aside for 2024 a few delusional goals as well. Let me see if they're in here. Child, I never asked her. I never asked her any of those things. All right, I can't find my delusional goals right now, but you see the deludacity. That's what's going in the middle. I'm just gonna. Now we're gonna put a heart. I'm just gonna put some love in there. That's funny. All right, I don't mind if the heart looks like a stamp. All right, let me share this other screen. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're going with a heart. And when I wasn't spelling it right, it was giving me like all the hearts I could possibly want. And when I spelled it right, it gave me these things. Look, don't ask why I went with the green. Okay, I'm focused. I'm getting this money. All right, and this I don't care for, so let's, take that and make that the, Q2 2024, which is what these are going to be for. But let's make this smaller. Okay. Do I like that? I like that? Oh, really? I want that up. Yeah, like that. And this. Like that. I don't think I like that font either. That's probably what the problem is. Nope. That's the font. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, all right. We're liking this. We're liking this. Let's zoom in here. Oh, okay. These are delusional, so we don't care how they happen. But I really would love to be in a wedding band. So we're going to add that I am a wedding singer. Ooh, a paid public speaker. Done lots of public speaking, but I haven't paid for it yet. I mean, except for when you count when I've had to public speak for my job. I guess that counts as being a paid public speaker, but y'all know what I mean. All right. I don't know what these ones are yet. Speak Spanish. Let's just say Spanish fluency. That's how we're going to write this. So that's what we want. Now, I don't think this is going to be large enough. So I'm going to have to make this font smaller. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to okay, I'm going to be specific because I really would love someone to gift me a Frenchie. I don't want to pay for it. I want it as a gift. I know it's very specific, but it's what I want. Let's fill this out as a French bulldog because it fits better in the thing. Wakes up at 5 a.m. Currently, I wake up at 5:30, but I want to start getting up at 5 a.m. instead. Okay. I don't want to go. Okay, I want to go back to Waikiki. Let me not talk about where I don't want to go. Let me talk about where I want to go. I want to go back to Waikiki. I also want to go to Torch Lake. Is an influencer. Yeah, let's leave that on there. Oh, I see why the font was like it was. But what if it's just a little wider? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Um. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to Usher concert. I mean, it's kind of sandbagging this one. I know it's gonna happen, but it is what it is. Okay. Now, I also would like to go to a sneaker ball. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I just would like to go. Um. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. What else do I want to do? Oh, pay off my car. This doesn't seem delusional. Now, living abroad, that would be delusional. Like, there's no way that's going to happen in this time. But I do want to do that, I think, at some point. Oh, okay. Buys property. I want to buy my first investment property this year. It doesn't seem delusional, but I don't have an immediate plan. Ooh, owns a business. Yes, so let's leave that as it is because I want to launch my one person business. Is it Gemini? No, but my mom is. But delusional. Don't worry about it. I know this seems. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got more. There's more to come. Now, I'm just going to still throw in some images, right? Like this YouTube one. How cute. That's on brand like that. And what I really want here, here we go. And let's say, oops. There we know we want 10K subs. Let's clean it. And we want YouTube. Let's just put monetized. We're going to leave that one like that. I don't have an MBA right now, but it'd be pretty delusional to think I'm going to have one by the end of this year either. But hey, throw it on there. Where else was I trying to go this year? Oh, yeah, Amsterdam. There was somewhere else I was trying to go this year, too. I forgot. Oh, but I need that TSA pre-check finally. And global entry. Here. So I'm not cheating. I mean, this is only for Q2, so let's calm down. Let me look and see where there's some other things that did not happen before. Oh, I never got to go surfing. So let me put that back on here. And what else did I get to do? Oh, okay. I have this very specific text I want from a very specific person. It's not what you think, but it's like I will keep it on my vision board until it happens. Having the TSA pre-check and global entry separate feels like cheating. So let's put both of them in here. Because I really do associate them as like one goal anyway. All right, that's for something else. So let's put it in here. Yeah. That has to do with buying my property, but it's steps that I have to take, to get there. And I am still looking for a new primary care physician, so we're just gonna stick that right back on here. Now, it would be really cool if I had it'd be really cool if I had a coverall for this month and I got all these things accomplished. But I sincerely doubt that's going to happen. But let's see where we end up at the end of Q2. So on one of my Sunday resets, what Sunday reset would that be? Okay, so at the end of April, May, June, that will be the Sunday reset on Sunday, June 30th. So we'll meet back here on Sunday, June 30th and see what progress has been made. But in the meantime, one thing's for certain and two things for sure. I have now accomplished day 11 out of 90 days of live streaming, and I have had the audacity, wrong way, the audacity to make it this far. And I think that deserves a celebration. Now, part of the reason why I made sure I was a little bit earlier today than I have been is that I got stuff to do to continue to reset and prepare for the week. I'm not finished with my laundry. So right now I need to go take the load out of the washer and put it into the dryer. And I'm going to go ahead and print out my bingo card and add it to my bullet journal for this year. What's the same? This is an old one, but and yeah, we'll be back in June and see how I made it. Have a great day. Now, if you are playing along in this game of life, then drop a comment about your bingo card. And I hope to see you at the end of the quarter too.